Oh, these? My boobies? My massive fucking titties?
Welcome back to the Golden Butterflies podcast. I am your host today, Petra, and we're going to be talking about the best boobs in all of fiction. Today, this lovely, lovely Monday, I have with me, Crona.
Meow.
That's me.
Next down the list, I have Kino.
Hello.
All right, we're all moaning in the mic, I guess. All right, Trixie.
Whoa, those tits. I love those tits so much.
And then last but certainly not least, Yakuman.
It's me, the boobin on your screen, the boobin in your ears, and the boobin in your heart. Yeah.
He will provide us the one guy's perspective on breasts in this cast.
Hell
We have a
yeah.
nice and diverse cast, I think. But we're going to be making a
Like a
top
Jubilee
10
cast.
list. Top 10 tits in all of fiction. We each brought like at least 5, and we're just going to go round robin style and list them all, and then we're going to have some debates about which are the best.
Tits boobies. So I was thinking beforehand that whoever has Tifa has to go first because it's the most obvious choice, I think. Unless somebody has Lara Croft also. But I don't know if...
Promise that everyone here is hipsters.
I don't know if Lara is as known for the quality of her breasts as just the size and the fact that she was the first, like,
I
big titty.
think the controversy of her tits.
The triangles.
The non-traversy,
even.
you mean? The woke non-traversy? Okay.
Yeah, and the triangularity of it. Like, when you think of triangle pointy tits in video games, you think about Lara Croft. But when you think about tits in video games, you might think about Tifa first.
Plotting to cop a feel on Lara Croft's chest, called that a pyramid scheme.
Whoa. Oh my god.
But yeah, anyone have Tifa in their...
Crona said she had Tifa.
Yeah.
Me.
Wow, what a beta.
We can just go
hipster.
from the top down, honestly. I think that'll work
Alright.
pretty well.
So, wait, is it my turn to go? Yeah,
We're just going to do one at a time, sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
each person
do-
does all 5 of their characters, right? Or
Oh,
we
no,
each do
I was
one
thinking we
character,
do
then switch it.
one character go around, one character go around.
Okay.
Sorry,
One
I
boobs.
I forgot to say that because we've been in this call for so long. For context, Kino had a fire alarm going off for 45 fucking minutes while she was making, like, jerk
Chicken wings.
So we were waiting, and I totally forgot to mention that, but yeah, we're just
really
going to go around one person at a time, say one woman or person.
Yeah.
With
One
nice
person,
breasts.
one boobs per person, one boobs per person per talk, one
At the-
talk per boobs per
At the
boob.
end
Do
of
not
the day,
pass go.
One
there will be
boob per
one boob
boobs.
left standing. That will be it. And then the debate will be settled. Everything will be done.
Yeah, and we'll just discuss each person as we go around.
Yeah, we're doing like 3 rounds. So like
Yeah, and if we have more
Yeah.
time, we can do like 5.
yeah,
I don't know
okay.
how long this is gonna go.
Nice. And yeah, but it is a top 10 list. Yeah, ultimately.
So we should.
We're Watch
so we
Mojo
should
on this
start
motherfucker.
swinging. We should start
All
swinging.
right.
We shouldn't leave like any of like our trump cards on the table. We should immediately just start swinging for the fences.
Oh, does anyone have Trump on their lists?
What? No, his
Oh,
shit is way too
The greatest milkers in all of the United States.
Look how long they are. I can kick them like
The
a hacky
most
sack.
money.
Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Melania can't even do that.
I have more tits than money.
I don't- I
and I
think-
have a lot of money.
I think we've counted out real people tits, right? Like this is
Yeah.
only fictional characters,
Yeah,
not
what do you mean? Trump's
not
made
in
up.
their portrayal by real people. Only like
Yes.
cartoon illustrated
Wait.
tits.
Wait, it has to be illustrated. It can't be like an actor playing a character.
I assume that was fair game, but
Okay.
Okay,
I didn't even
okay, good.
consider real
Real women just can't compete.
women.
Yeah, I
for
didn't
this.
I
put
didn't
anybody.
either.
We know you didn't, Trixie.
So you could do Donald Trump as portrayed in the Death Note, like spin-off.
Talking about a real woman's tits just feels a little uncouth to me. Is the main reason.
Same,
I was thinking maybe not with. We're not trying to objectify women. We're trying to womenify objects, if anything. Yeah.
Yeah. That depending. That's why I didn't have any.
I just realized that this isn't woke. This is not woke. This is anti-woke, and I have to get off the podcast
this is
now.
Super
I'm
dark,
about
evil, sneaky woke.
No,
I'm
I was
about
thinking
to get canceled for talking about
I was thinking
boob.
about introducing this podcast like the podcast that's woke but not that woke.
That's what it feels like every episode. Is that I'm like,
all right, we got to jump in.
Let's
Yeah. Crona, start off with fucking Tifa.
Y'all talk
tell us
about
Tifa's tits.
Donald Trump for like 13 fucking minutes, and then when it's my turn to talk, y'all are like, all right, Crona, shut the fuck up.
I'm going to build a giant boob. I'm going to build the biggest boob of them all.
All right. Now that I'm not the one talking anymore, now Crona's the one talking, you might as well just start since you're going first anyway. It doesn't matter. Nothing Crona says matters, unless it's about boobs. That's what we're all here for.
It's titty time.
It is.
Tifa Lockhart.
So, like, get on with it?
So, why I oughta?
I mean, you have the floor right now. You can just say it. Who is it again?
Tifa.
Tifa. Have any of you faggots ever played Final Fantasy VII on the computer? Have you ever played it on the original PlayStation?
No.
Have you ever played
whole minutes?
You didn't even finish the first computer disc. You didn't put the first compact disc and play it until it told you to put in the other one.
No, that's why she's not on mine.
Yeah.
I actually never made it to disc 2 either, but I did make it to towards the end of disc 1 on PS1 way back.
Actually, I didn't finish disc 1 either. Y'all are
Damn.
Oh no.
No, because I got out of Midgar. And they were like, go find a chocobo. And it was really boring, so I stopped. Because Midgar was awesome, and everything outside of Midgar was like a basic Final Fantasy game, and I got really mad. But the important thing to note is that when you are in Midgar, you get to meet up with Tifa, your childhood best friend, who has the biggest rack ever, and she's adorable and sweet and perfect in every way. She's a lovely woman, and she's my hero, and especially because she has the big titties, and it's not like an over objectification of like, oh, you know, like that. She's not wiggling them in your face or anything. It's polygons. She's tiny. She's a little Lego person. It's fine. The real boobs are found in the concept art in the instruction book, which you would only read if you knew how to read, which I didn't when I played Final Fantasy VII.
I think I've probably seen more of Tifa's tits than any other character because she has been drawn probably the most times. Like,
Of course.
Of any video game character. I've seen her in a million 3D renderings. I've seen her with every size of tits, but I think that the original size is the most appropriate. I think any bigger,
Absolutely.
And it's if you're gonna draw Tifa's tits even bigger, just draw a character with bigger tits. You don't need to draw Tifa with bigger tits. Just find a character with bigger tits to draw.
And you know, I'm not getting all black-pilled over her redesign for the remake of Final Fantasy VII, because in my mind, you know, that's its own entity. It's not the same video game. It's like over there on the opposite end of planet Earth from where I live. I don't give a fuck. I have the real Tifa. I still have my memories. I still have the porn. It's not gone away just because they reduced her boob 1 cup size in the remake. It's okay.
I was gonna say, doesn't she still have huge tits? Like
they're like moderately big, yeah. Like it's just they're not like,
I think she also has,
you know, they're not like giant anime boobs.
Yeah.
They're like normal big boobs. Yeah, there's a picture there in the chat.
Yeah, no, she is racked. She is pretty fucking racked out in the remake. It's just
she's wearing something underneath.
she looks like she's wearing a.
She's not like incel anime racked out.
She looks like she might be wearing a compression bra also, like, which makes sense because she's running around doing shit all the time, like.
Mm-hmm.
And like in my mind, that actually makes it look better. Like I'm not a fan of when the boobs are sagging down real low. You know, I like the compression bra. I think it's cool. I can see the rough outline of the boob, but she's not like naked. There's no cleavage. You know, it's like that makes it more titillating to me personally. I don't need full like nudity. I like for there to be suspense. You know, let's just build up a little bit of boob suspension. Yes. All right, I've said my piece on Tifa Lockhart. Next boob.
Hold on, but like, when the when they were coming out, like the newer Lara Croft Tomb Raider games versus this remake, what was like the bigger outrage? Do you guys think, like Lara Croft not being?
I saw mostly positivity about the new Lara because she looked like a real life hot.
She was
girl.
based off a model, wasn't she? Pretty sure.
Yeah.
So people were like, "One is mad."
I thought her boobs in the reboot were pretty unremarkable. Even though she was wearing a tank top the whole game, I just thought, why is she just wearing jeans and a tank top? This is gay. And then I went into the like unlockable costumes and switched to the bomber jacket, which made her look fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Even though there is more
so
boob
hot.
coverage. Yeah, there was more boob coverage than there was with the default skin, but I don't care because tank tops are fucking boring. That's what you wear to Walmart, not what you wear to a video game. Wear to Walmart.
I think new Lara is for girls who want to be Lara, more so than for guys who want to look at Lara.
Huh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because the original Lara is very heavily marketed to dudes. I have like a copy of the first game over here somewhere. I think. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Tomb Raider. Back of the box. It says sometimes a killer body just isn't enough. Massive text on the back of the box.
Sometimes you need a killer person.
Fucking crazy. This is why
none of us
happened.
None
This
of
is
us
why this
actually
had to
brought
happen.
in Lara, right? So she's not
People
on
talk
the
about
list.
when people talk about Gamergate, how like games are woke now. This is what they want to return to. They want to return to the days you could buy a game off the shelf and on the box it would say here, "Big tits, please buy." That is what people
Literally,
want to return.
just go on the Steam like web store and look up boob hentai like big.
You don't have
fat
to look up
tits.
anything. Go to top selling games, and the number one is always some kind of fucking huge titty porn game.
AI anti
Like
games.
woke is fucking dead. We're back at like peak culture or whatever.
Gooning
Like
is
go
the true
frolic
cultural,
over there.
ideology.
All right, I'm gonna go next. Speaking of
Okay.
90s girl video games with huge titties, because this is another obvious choice that had to be on the list. But she's my favorite gigantic titty gooner bait fighting game character, Mai Shiranui.
Fuck yes.
Wow.
From the King of Fighters. And in this case, it's not just that she has huge tits, but no bra. I'm a big fan of braless, free-flowing tits. Let the tits fall where they may. But it's also, and this doesn't come through in the image that I shared, but the way that she fights is like she's leaning forward and kind of rocking back and forth, so her tits are always like flowing in the breeze. And she wears this like, how would I describe it? Like, you can see everything except the front of her, like the side boob on her is crazy.
It's like
she's got a giant rack. She's got cleavage, but then the side boob is really the appeal with Mai Shiranui. I know nothing about this character except for that she has a huge, amazing rack, and I don't even know how she plays in the game. I don't think I've ever played King of Fighters. I thought of like, when I think fictional tits, who comes to my mind? And I actually first thought of Dead or Alive because that's known for tits.
Yeah,
and I've played a lot of Dead or Alive.
volleyball
like
game.
Ayumi. Yeah, the volleyball one as well, but like even just in the regular games, you know, Ayumi and I got her name wrong. Kasumi and Ayumi are both great, and I love playing them in Dead or Alive. But when I thought about like, what's the next evolution? Like, Mai Shiranui has just got an even better rack. Like, I had to disclude all of Dead or Alive to put Mai on here because the competition's too fierce.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, she's so playful in her idle animations also. She's flaunting the entire time, like, bouncing, like, teasing, and, like, that's what adds to it. She's not, like, she has big boobs. She, like, owns that she has big boobs. And, like, it's almost like a femme fatale, like,
I definitely think both
character.
I think her and Tifa both have that aspect of, like, this woman has huge tits. She also looks like she can beat your ass, and that is part of the appeal as well.
Yeah.
I think also a big point of appeal is that
certainly
the boobs were so good that they got banned from Smash, because whenever Terry Bogard got added, Sakurai was like, yeah, I know that y'all wanted Mai, but you just can't have her because Smash is for good boys and girls.
And yet
they put Bayonetta in there.
They also have the Xenoblade
Bayonetta's
girls
got
on
nothing
there.
going on. The Xenoblade girls, I don't know. I guess it's because they were children in Japan. Like
putting the Xenoblade girls in was crazy.
or at least it looked. I don't know.
This just using like fighting game characters makes me think of like this fucking meme of it's like this is what every fat character in a fighting game is like, and it's like a real person acting out an idle animation. He's kind of wobbling like this, and then he like slaps his belly and throws his head back and laughs.
All right, who wants to go next?
I want to.
Let's do Kino. Let's keep the order kind of simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kino, what you got?
Since we kind of went out of the intro order, and because you Trixie already took one that I was gonna say, I'm just gonna immediately go chaotic evil and say. So you know, like how you know there's always like these debates of like, oh, who's like the best at this, who's like the strongest or whatever, and you know you can have all those debates, but there's always a question that you asked after that, after you finally get an answer, and that is that are they beating Goku? And I decided to throw on Goku. Because think of how many...
God damn it, you took one from my list, you fucking robbing me of my ideas.
You both had Goku on your list?
Well, okay, specifically Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because he's like furry. He's got like monkey hair all over his body, and he's got exposed chest, like Donkey Kong.
Dude, also, you remember whenever he went like Super Saiyan on Namek, and like he was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger? They're so huge. Or like... Eventually, like in Z,
are you even thinking of like Kaioken times 4, like when he is doing the Kamehameha against Vegeta during the Vegeta saga when they're fighting, and he launches it and he says Kaioken, that's 4, and his titties get so big, he got so swole.
Or like Cell Saga Onward.
Okay, you know what? Looking at this picture,
he's got like just cleavage over his shirt. He's just got straight man cleavage, and it's.
Is that a shirt? Is the red a shirt? What is going on?
He was just
with
going
this,
monkey
actually?
mode.
Yeah, is he just furry outside of his chest, or
Look how thick he was doing the Kaioken. Like this is crazy.
Is thick.
Yeah.
I knew somebody was
now.
going to bring a guy in. I did not expect Goku.
Let alone twice. Two people fucking.
Yeah.
And then like you can see.
Why
I
not
guess he's
Broly?
got a really great rack. I mean,
does.
if
It's
both of
Goku.
you thought of it, then plenty of viewers went in with the expectation
And then like
of this, right?
look,
Like-
this is definitely the Goku showing in Gogeta. Just look at this pose. Look at that shit. You know who that was made for. You know who that was made for.
I want to come a river down Gogeta's entire body. Holy shit, that's amazing.
He's not on my list or anything, but like if you're picking a Dragon Ball character, why'd you not pick Broly?
Because Broly's
Like-
got like
Because he's voiced by Vic Mignogna.
no. He's just like all crazy and shit.
Oh, it's
But
me. Are you gonna...
Goku's-
Oh, do I have good boobs? I'm Vic
Goku
Mignogna.
has big booby energy. He's a very nice guy. He's playful.
Yeah.
But like Broly
He's a bit of a
is-
bimbo. Yeah.
Broly's just crazy. Yeah, Broly's just crazy. He gets a bit unsightly.
No one stick their dick in crazy? That's crazy.
Bimbofication. of
Yeah,
Broly.
like
The goonification.
He's actually
of Broly.
gotten less bimbo over
He
time.
did. Now he's like a soy boy and shit. You know, he drinks Soylent with his friends.
He can like
and they all get into like a circle
he can
dirt
say complete sentences
and
now.
eat slime.
Well, he could say complete sentences until Vic Mignogna got canceled. Now he can't.
I can't.
He doesn't have a voice.
But Goku just has like the energy to him, and it's like just like think of like how many times people have seen Goku's pecs and are like, you know what, I'm tired of being a little baby weakling, and got in the gym because of that. Endless people.
Yeah.
He does have the most inspirational rack, because with Tifa, you look and you think I would have to get surgery, which is it's not quite the same as like I'm gonna get swole.
Like for this, it's not just what like shows on the surface; it's also the heart behind it. I think.
Yeah,
And
like you
so-
could probably go on YouTube
yeah.
right now and you can find, you could probably find chest workout things for like, and it'll have like Goku.
Yes.
That was like one of the things. Yeah.
Or like workout to look
Yeah.
like
When I
Goku
was looking
specifically.
up like
too.
specifically pics for this, there are literally so many thumbnails where it's just literally like a dude showing Goku and he just says Goku chest workout.
I mean, that's Jax Blade's entire career. Like, he literally made like $1 million selling a book on how to become Goku.
Oh damn! No, he got titties there.
Look at
like, in
that shit.
first
That's
thumbnail.
what I'm saying.
yeah.
That's
Like,
ridiculous.
oh my gosh.
Yep.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
convinced.
He's shirtless for like the whole fight with Frieza.
He's got him. He's got his titties out. He's got the Goku titties out, and so like, you can't argue with
All
that.
right, acceptable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Made our case.
So you were not the only one who brought a guy onto this podcast. I'll go next.
Men and women's spaces.
However, I did it for a very different reason. I'm
aren't-
bringing out James from that one Pokemon episode. where
Oh,
he's-
Oh my
yeah!
Tits.
Yes.
That's goated.
James Balloon Tits.
He like mogs Jesse.
He does.
He like mogs Misty. He just has like the most picturesque, perfect, large boobs, and it's the most insane fucking
His whole
thing. Like,
body, he was
that,
perfect.
like transmask James, like his binder was working overtime. It's wild.
Jesus
But you know,
Christ.
let them things free.
I was thinking, I'm like, wait, Petra brought in a dude, but I thought Petra was a lesbian.
I'm saying.
And then you said Team Rocket,
Nah.
James Pokemon Man, and I was like, oh, that's like the most lesbian choice you could have gone with. That's perfect.
We all just know James.
I'm not
Bond.
necessarily attracted to him. He just has a great rec in that episode,
Yeah,
I will
this-
say.
I'm
This
not gay or
image-
anything. I could appreciate when a man is handsome, you know?
Yeah.
That first image you put in there is forever in my brain, just because it was in the very first anime magazine I ever saw, Anime Invasion issue 1, which was just about everything censored in Dragon Ball and Pokemon and Cardcaptor, and it had that little thumb, like as a tiny thumbnail, that image, and it's like, yeah, there's an episode where James has tits, and it doesn't explain it that much, so I was always just like, what is the, like, how does he have tits?
This is
But yeah, it's like a
exactly-
balloon or something.
It's exactly
Yeah.
the same energy as that episode of Fairly Odd Parents where they're showing all the times that Cosmo was like a good fairy for Timmy Turner, and they show Cosmo saying like, I thought you said plastic surgery, and he's got giant
Oh, yeah.
titties. And he
I
says, I'm
remember
keeping
that.
them.
I mean, like,
So Cosmo and Wanda are exactly the same as Team Rocket if you think about it. They're the same
I mean, like,
character.
yeah, like now you say it, it's like James was like in that episode. He was like into the fact that he had huge tits. Like every other character in the cartoons and stuff, when like they're like, I'm a woman now, and they have huge tits. They're all like embarrassed and stuff, and that's like gay. Like imagine,
Yep.
fucking having huge tits and just being like, I have bigger tits than you. Hey, yeah, that's cool. That's awesome.
Oh,
inspiration.
I have bigger tits than you, Misty. I bet you
I have
should.
titspiration.
No, like Jesse and James are like transgender cross-dressing icons, and
For
I love
sure.
them for that.
Definitely
Yeah,
non-binary,
footies and make them
non-binary
double.
gods.
I think there is a dub out there for the episode too. It just never made it to air. Interestingly, if you look
Yeah,
it up
that is a
online, I'm
canceled
like
episode.
90% sure there's a dub. Yeah.
I didn't
But
watch
yeah,
that.
that's my one and only guy on my list. I just thought like he deserves to be here. So,
I never watched that one when I was a kid. I just watched the band episode where the guy points a gun in Ash's face.
Yeah.
Oh, where he gets like his 30 Tauros, and it's like plot relevant
Yes.
slightly.
That was so, like, I was so confused about where he got the fucking Tauros, because they come up again, like, at the very end of the season, and it's like,
Yeah, like
Professor Oak just
Oak at the
has
lab.
them, and I was like, when the fuck did this happen? And then the magazine answered that for me. I was like, oh.
Pulls a giant revolver out of his pocket and goes, "Do you want to get shot?" Why?
All right, Yakuman, you're
Yeah.
up.
All right,
Yakuman,
So I was,
what you got?
I was thinking about anime. And anime has been known for tits, obviously. And I was thinking as like who's like anime tits transcends time and space. Trans. And I was thinking about the original, like the oldest show with a huge titty girl that I can think of is Lupin III. So I'd like to bring up Fujiko Mine. Fujiko Mine.
Yes!
Like
Wow.
even in like the original part 1, like 1968, 69, like like when I watched that I was like, huh, like
Oh
like-
my god.
it took a while. It like people think about anime as like having been filled with so many huge tit anime women, and like, but it took a while for them to kind of go from like if you look at a lot of 90s girls that are huge busty, they're like a handful. They're not as insane, crazy, insane, you know, fucking porn level tits as they are now. But Fujiko Mine in like the original series, and it was bigger than anything else at the time.
I can't stop watching this video.
I know, I'm so
I'm like locked in.
She was the first, probably the first anime woman to use her tits, you know, like putting secrets and
Yeah.
guns and fucking weapons and using those tits to seduce people. And I think like in 100 years after we're all fucking dead, she's almost definitely still gonna be around, still gonna be made Lupin stuff, you know, and she's always gonna be there. Fujiko Mine is the most reliable big tits you'll ever see.
Yeah.
She's an icon. She's a trendsetter. She's before her time and after her time. And she's just the greatest fucking... She's great. She's amazing as a character as well.
She's also voiced by Michelle Ruff, my beautiful dub lady, and I love her voice so fucking much. And
It's really fascinating, like, how much our choices, aside from James, have... maybe James counts, but, like, it's all been somebody who is a badass.
Yes.
Like, they not only have huge tits and memorable tits, but they are, like, just a kick-ass character who does cool shit. Because Fujiko is, like... I wouldn't have put her on my list just because her tits are, I would say, inconsistent.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, obviously.
she's been so many different... places and stuff. I can think of plenty of times where I was like, damn, Fujiko's fucking hot, like in this outfit or this scene. But like as a character, she is really cool. Just like the ultimate anime femme fatale.
Yes.
before there was Faye Valentine. And Faye Valentine's like a fuck-up version of Fujiko. Fujiko's like actually skilled, like actually does the thing.
Yeah.
Slowly takes Faye Valentine off my list. I think she would be outmogged by Fujiko.
She definitely
Like, she
by
just
Goku.
loses 1-1. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Although Faye totally does also.
Yeah, and it's just like
You fucking...
like thinking about like
No, Faye's beautiful.
yeah, Faye's great.
I just forgot about
Faye
Fujiko.
is great, but like yeah, Fujiko like
Fujiko's just
there's
better
so many
Faye.
long-running
Yeah,
anime
in a lot of
series that are
ways.
going to be around forever, but like I think Fujiko might be the only like the big titty anime girl that will just stick around for every single one. They're never going to
Transcending history
Transcending history.
and the world. A pair of tits eternally redrawn.
Goku.
True, Goku will also
Goku, yeah.
be around.
Yeah, no.
I guess we go back to Crona.
Go back to
now.
Crona.
You fucking...
Yeah.
You dorks, you fucking weebs, and all of your anime women. You thought that this whole podcast was going to be us, a bunch of otaku, weeaboo, butthole babies sitting around in a circle going, I like Faye Valentine, I like Motoko Kusanagi, I like... Nah, 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 nah. Shut the fuck up. You don't understand. I picked Tifa Lockhart because I was struggling so fucking hard to find the most divine tits of all time. I couldn't help but fill in a slot with the most generic choice possible. I was asked personally by a dear friend of mine to include Tifa on his behalf because he couldn't be here today. How tragic. So, now we get to the real list. The real boobs that matter more than all of the other boobs on planet Earth. Starting with Shaggy.
Oh,
In Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed,
Oh
in the
my
scene where
God.
Shaggy and Scooby take turns drinking potions. This was my great sexual awakening. Probably. I don't actually remember. But very importantly...
The waist to hip ratio on this Shaggy is also going crazy.
When they drink all the different
Yes.
potions that are all different fetishes.
Yes.
There's one that makes Scooby super smart. There's one that makes Shaggy really muscly, and he says, "Ha ha, I'm buff." No, this is the best part. It's the one where he takes the potion, looks in the mirror, goes, and then it zooms out to the massive fucking rack he's got in his teeny tiny waist, because that was the style at the
Yeah.
time. It was the early 2000s, you see. It was all about having the flattest ass possible. What a heinous time period to live in, but the boobs were good. Mm-hmm. Like I've got a chick's body, huh?
Hey, editing Petra here. Kino's audio died, so here's an artistic rendition of what she might have said during the next 20 minutes or so. Hey, it's me, Kino. Shaggy's ass is super flat. It's not like Makima from Chainsaw Man, and she's super hot and has a big fat ass.
No, not at all. That's why this is not the ass cast. If this were the ass cast, I would have included Major Motoko Kusanagi from
yes.
Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, because she has the most perfect butt cheeks of all fucking time. Thank you very much. But
Yeah.
I am superior to those of you in the audience who are anime otaku weeaboo babies. That is why I am the smartest person who ever fucking lived. Anyway, does anyone disagree? Because I will have
No.
you know, I deeply traumatized myself Googling Shaggy boob on Google Images. Many of the results are not, in fact, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Most of them are just a really wrinkly, saggy tits, which I did not intend to see today. So you're welcome.
Google, like, AI autocorrect. Did you mean saggy boobs?
All right, I'm next, right?
Yeah.
So
you are
thanks.
next. Yeah.
So somewhere between Shaggy and James, there's a version of this that we could all enjoy. Of course.
Another
Girl
anime.
Ranma.
Oh yeah.
Girl Ranma. You were saying that James was like, "Oh, I've got even nicer tits." That's literally one of the first things Ranma says to Akane, because she, accidentally walks in on Akane in the shower in male form. Akane freaks out, accidentally transforms Ranma back to female form, and she's like, "You saw my tits," and Ranma goes, "Yeah, well, you ain't got nothing I've never seen before, and besides, I'm better built to boot."
That's right. That's right. Because I
Shit.
read that. Because Trixie, you lent me your childhood copy of Volume 1 of Ranma 1/2,
Yes.
where it was like so old that it read from left to right. And you told me that
Yes.
you read that when you were like a teenager, and that was like your sexual awakening. That explained why the thing was so soaked with cum from head to toe. The entire book was completely soaked.
It's like
Half of the pages were stuck together. It was incredibly difficult to read, but I did it.
it's like one of when you
It is
take
an
like
ancient
grease.
book.
You take like grease against like your McDonald's like cardboard bag or like your paper bag, and it just is like translucent. I was like half the pages. Or just oily and see through.
We found the
Horrible.
Dead Sea Scrolls, and they were
Horrible.
all stuck together.
No, Ranma as a girl, I mean, is the most like trans positive character imaginable, because like Ranma doesn't want to be a girl, but at the same time has totally embraced it. Like just
Yep.
like he's not complaining about it all the time. He's not like, "Oh, I can't believe I have to turn into a woman." He's like, "No, I'm nice. Like I got nice tits. I'm hot, like I know I'm hot, and I'm, and he's not like urgently rushing to change back every time he goes girl mode. It's just like it is what it is. My body changes when I hit different water, whatever. But yeah, I've always thought Girl Ranma was like insanely hot. I found out I was trans because every time somebody asked me, what anime superpower would you want to have? I'm like, obviously Ranma. Like, who wouldn't want to turn into a girl at will?
Yeah, you said that at like a Crunchyroll Expo, I think. And I was like, yeah.
Yes, I did, and it got picked up by r/egg trans egg or something like that, and they were like the rare gender fluid egg, and I was like, what's gender fluid? And then that started the whole opening. But I mean, even when I was like 13 reading this manga, I was like, oh, that is so cool. But I mean, Ranma is also hot. Like guy Ranma is also a hot guy, but girl Ranma is like legendary. Shorty with big titty. Hard to go wrong. There's a few short girls with big tits that I thought about including, but they all kind of get blown out of the water by Ranma. And also the loose fitting clothes. Like I'm a big fan of like if it's a short girl with big tits and she wears like a really loose like garb.
Yeah.
That is always my favorite look. My only complaint about Ranma is that her tits have no sag whatsoever. Like they are never depicted with any amount of sag, so they're like stuck
Right.
in an upward position. But anytime she's wearing like just a loose tank top, and they'll often animate like her tits kind of popping out of the tank top, and I'm always just like, that's perfect. That's ideal.
Yeah, the way that like Rimiko Takahashi draws like her female character is always like a really nice balance of cute and hot. I have not dove into all of that work really. Like a little bit, I watched some of Urusei Yatsura, but
if you've seen a
She-
little
she
of
has
it, you've
really cute
seen a
girls.
lot of it with her work.
Yeah.
Like they're pretty repetitive, and
Okay.
and a lot of the characters are pretty one note. With Ranma, like I would say, if you watch the first season of Ranma, that is like the milk of the story, and then after that,
milk.
it's just like, what if we did all the same things over and over and over again for 160 fucking episodes? And there's good moments sprinkled. I actually made an episode guide way back before I even had a YouTube channel. On my anime blog, where it's like there are like out of 160 episodes, there are 60 necessary Ranma episodes, and 100 like take it or leave it. Like some of these are garbage, some of them are fine.
Sorry, I'm just calling it the milk of the story. Makes me picture you like milking one of the boob characters on our list. Really.
Anyway, who's
Gotta get
next?
it all out of there.
Kino's turn, I think.
And I start milking Shaggy. Let's go. Oh, we
fetish
certainly
cast
will.
when? Oh.
Okay, so I think we've like talked about like how like in terms of like the best looking ones, it's fan art boobs. With like before the pod actually started, we pretty much came to the conclusion like fan art boobs are like the best. But
Yeah.
I'd say that the one that actually does have a depiction like that's official, that is just like fan art boob level from the get go. It's really everybody, but I'm just gonna go with the Kohai from Tawawa on Monday, because like this guy's actually
I need
actually
do you have
110%
pictures?
perfect. Yeah, I'm sending. I'm
Yeah,
dropping
Tower
like
on
a fucking
Monday.
nuclear payload.
I've
That
never heard
is
of this.
easily. It's like a collection of illustrations that this guy releases on his Twitter account like every single Monday. I don't know why it's not sending,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
but
no,
yeah.
I
Yeah,
yeah, what we were saying before the show is like people who are just good at drawing tits, they usually don't like invent a whole character. It's just like somebody who draws tits real good, and like you can rely on them to draw whoever they're drawing with the best tits you've ever seen. But never has there been like one character that like in their official depiction is the nicest tits ever. Like I would honestly say that I could like on the average day on Blue Sky, I will see a better drawn pair of tits than anything we're going to talk about on this podcast, but it's never like a character,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, it's like
In this
50
case,
photos.
yeah.
That's why.
I
Holy
think this is the
shit,
one that
Kino,
does
that's
rank.
like 20 images.
God.
In this
Hey,
case,
the
I
one-
think this is the
that
one
just
where
looks like
the
she has a-
official is actually just the best. It's that good. It's perfect. If we're
The
talking
ones
about
where she's
just
in
the
like a
shape,
collared
the sag,
shirt.
the size.
That one
It's
where
all
she's in the
perfect.
collared shirt and her tits are kind of resting on the keyboard, that one is pretty fucking top tier.
yeah.
That's
Yeah, like it like it's one of those like manga that has like been turned into like a short anime and stuff. And I remember this one episode, this one thing where it's like they're I think it's Tower Monday, or it might be another one of the guys' works, where like they're watching that scene in Laputa where the guys, the two buff guys, they're like flexing and they're busting the buttons on their shirts, and they're watching that and they're like, oh, we're gonna do that. And so these big titty girls are like
I've seen that.
flexing and trying to bust the shirts. Yeah, that was a pretty great scene. I really
Yeah, they're like in front of a
Yeah.
CRT on like the like tatami mat or something, like in the front of their like house. Going, wah! Wah! It's cute, but it's hot.
Yeah, it's more of an adorable scene than like an erotic scene, but it is, yeah.
I'm glad you've opened the floor to obscure characters because we were all kind of throwing out classics up till this point, but I've never heard of this.
Yeah,
This is the
Whoever
most
is
anime
editing is gonna
brain.
hate me. Fuck.
that's me.
My Audacity shit itself. Wonderful.
No! I lost a lot that day. My sanity, my audio quality, my time. The one thing I never lost was hope.
Tits boobies!
Hope for a better future.
Whoa, those tits! I love those tits so much.
Hope for a day I could show the world what truly are the top 10 tits in fiction.
So like, get on with it.
It's taken a long time, but I never gave up. The show must go on. We will remember the fallen.
And I think like in 100 years after we're all fucking dead, she's almost definitely still gonna be around.
And yet, we must continue moving forward.
Well,
Whose
man, that
turn
was
is it?
awesome. Everything totally worked just fine, just as planned. We recorded
Well,
on time. We had no technical mishaps. Nothing.
I love this podcast.
I love Audacity.
We love
I love
boobs.
podcasting. I love talking about things, and I love totally not wanting to kill myself over technical mishaps. Isn't that
Anyways, completely amazing segue from whatever Kino was talking about. My second one is a very recent one. And it is Telma from Twilight Princess. She's fucking hot. She's so beautiful.
I've never seen this character before.
She is the barkeep in Twilight Princess. Quick plug for Slime Dolls, by the way. They are playing Twilight Princess right now.
Yes.
I don't know when the next stream's gonna be when this comes out, but
Thursday.
Thursday.
probably
This
be a
podcast will
Thursday.
be out by then.
Thursday. Probably Thursdays. Just check Trixie and Crona's stuff to see when it's happening. But by the time this comes out, I think you'll probably be meeting Telma, would be my guess. She's the barkeep in Hyrule Castle Town, and she is just really, really hot, really caring, and like she's got like mommy vibes in a really, really.
Remember
really
when
nice
I said
way.
I'd probably get called by Bird and I'd have to mute myself for a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay. Damn it.
So basically, what you're saying, basically what you're saying,
Keep going.
She's like Tifa, but like in like 20 years, basically.
It's
Basically,
Tifa in 20 years if she race swapped and was black.
That's epic.
Oh yeah. I was thinking about
like
the
the
barkeep
ideal
thing more as
bartender.
opposed to the race.
No,
thing.
she rules the bar with an iron fist, and she rules the bedroom with an even more iron fist, and that's all you can ask for. And her boobs look great.
That's
They're
epic.
like
With an
big,
iron
but they're like
strap
realistically saggy. I think, especially for like a GameCube and Wii game. Like,
Okay,
she
Yeah.
looks just really nice. Yeah. She's
She
beautiful.
called me during the technical difficulties instead of immediately
Yeah,
after.
if only like
If only
divine.
the stars aligned or some
yeah.
shit. That'd been nice.
If only Kino had taken 5 more minutes of
This
like
kid.
corrupted Audacity.
I can't handle Kino's Jeffy posting in the chat again. I can't go through this another time. Every time you post that fucking puppet with the helmet and the diaper on, it makes me want to cry.
Yeah, Telma cool.
Jesus
But
fuck.
I
Nice
think
tits.
she deserves to be. She fucking is awesome.
It's true.
She's
it's true.
I was saying earlier, she rules the bar with an iron fist. Basically, she's like tough but like soft. She's tough and soft.
She is the
that's what I love about her.
perfect maternal figure. She's the one that knows exactly what's going on and exactly what to do when everyone else is freaking the fuck out. She's
And I heard
so
Eiji
cool.
Onuma thinks that she's the hottest Zelda character. So
That's
he's
epic.
correct.
Wow.
She's kind of a minor. I haven't finished Twilight Princess yet, so I don't know if she becomes a bigger thing or not. But like, from the parts that she's been in, I fell in love immediately.
It's also a good opportunity to push y'all into the Twilight Princess manga. Everybody read the Twilight Princess manga. Even if you don't like the video game, the manga is really fucking cool. The artwork rules, and Telma is also in that manga, and her tits are perfect in the manga as well. So be sure to check it out.
Oh yeah.
All right, Yakuman, let's start
All right.
getting back into some normalcy again.
All right.
Yakun, you
Now
got this.
this might be a bit more of an obscure one. It's when I think about like the quintessential big titty anime, like my absolute favorite. Okay. Imagine a world where the patriarchy did not exist, and instead there was a matriarchy, based
Ooh.
on the size of your tits. The bigger your tits,
Ooh.
the more powerful you are. The higher your status is, the greater
A
you are.
perfect world, a just world.
It's just like the almighty tallest from Invader Zim, but with boobs. Perfect
And
society.
in this anime is about a bunch of ninja girls and their various ninja techniques that steal others' boob sizes to become the biggest boob size girl.
I know this
I'm
show.
talking
This is
about
peak.
Manu Hikenshu. Shifusa.
Yes!
I only saw the
Shifusa.
first episode of this, but as soon as you started describing it, I was like, wait a minute.
I
know
remember.
this
Yeah.
one.
Oh my
Shifusa
god.
is a classic. It's first of all like the other big one is like Iken, and I was thinking about bringing it up by Iken, but like Iken kind of sucks. It's like kind of DeviantArt tier in its big boobies, but this is perfect. It's about a tomboy ninja girl named Chifusa and her quest to steal all the big boobies, and she's incredible animation, incredible aesthetic. If you're into breast growth, if you're listening to this is like, man, all these people, all they're talking about is fucking big titties, but I'm into breast growth and like the embarrassment of it. That's what I like.
Yeah.
That's what I'm into. Then boy, do I have a show for you. And it's this. This is the highest quality breast expansion you'll ever see, probably.
I gotta say, while I'm not necessarily a fan of this character, her tits are a little much for me, but big titty ninjas in general,
Yes.
big time my aesthetic. You got Sheena
Top 5
from
genders.
Tales of Symphonia. I seriously considered putting the girl from Tenchu on my list, just because she's fucking really hot. But yeah, this is a good choice. It's also
Thank you.
oddly tangentially related to what I'm gonna bring in as my third, but we'll get there.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Chifusa kind of speaks for herself. I don't know. If you haven't seen it.
Go pause the podcast, come back after 30 minutes where you go jerk it, and look at the video, and then you'll be back. And you'll understand.
I mean, like, every single character in that show has like huge tits. Like, it's like exactly I described it.
It's like Queen's Blade. It's a world of big titty.
Yeah, Queen's Blade. Yeah,
It's peak.
that's a good comparison. Yeah,
Good pick.
that's what I have to say. So I think we'll wrap back around to Crona.
Haven't thought about that in a decade.
Same.
Once again, it all comes back to the anime boobs. Every time one of y'all comes at me with this anime boob woman, I could not disagree more wholeheartedly with this being in competition with any of my choices. If you think this ninja girl or the one that Kino shared, the girl who has like the giant balloon shaped titties, you think these can compete with Shaggy, you're all insane. I'm sorry. Like, in preparation for this podcast, I literally like tried Googling, what are some of the best boobs in fiction, like cartoon boobs. I used the word cartoon, trying to find like specifically non-anime boob, and every single search result was a fucking Reddit thread about anime tits. I did not use the word anime once in my search terms, and that is all that exists out there. And it's because all of you have all done this.
Why do I feel like you're about
anime
to...
Tits.
Anime teats. I feel like you're about to bring in the fucking Powerpuff Girls headless woman or something. Like, who do you got?
Cerebellum?
Yeah,
The secretary. Yeah.
I'm not using misspellum. I am above that. My next choice is from The Last Unicorn. In the scene when Schmendrick the wizard is tied to a tree and he's trying to escape with his magic, but he's not good at using the magic yet, so he accidentally brings the tree to life and gives her titties. And then the tree wiggles her massive tree titties in his face and speaks incoherently for about 5 minutes as he tries to escape. And the whole time he's going, no, that's, okay. That's all.
I don't remember this scene at all, but I'm amazed.
Unfortunately, I have not seen The Last Unicorn yet.
It is a masterpiece. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Everyone should go watch it. If this isn't convincing enough, it's Schmendrick.
She's kind of giving Ursula, this tree.
Yeah, like the color scheme is pretty close.
Yeah.
Guy
It's
kind of
an
looks like
excellent fucking
Snufkin.
movie. I don't have
He
much
does
to
look
say
a
about
lot
this.
like Snufkin. His name is Schmendrick.
Yeah.
Schmendrick Lamar?
Schmendrick the Wizard. I love it. It's
Oh my god.
It sounds like the kind of fake name they would give a character in Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Like those like episodes where they're doing improv the whole time, watching Interdimensional Cable. They'd be like, "Oh, there's a wizard. His name is Schmendrick. I am Schmendrick the Wizard," but like it's real. That's the actual, and the movie's great.
No, I gave
fucking amazing.
trees to a titty. I don't know. Yeah, that's
I'm
exactly.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Yeah, exactly that kind of vibe. But it's perfect. It's brilliant. It's a masterpiece. Everyone should go watch it. I didn't get it at first when I was a little kid. Like, I remember Christmas morning opening up the presents, and I opened this one, and it's a DVD of something called The Last Unicorn, and it was the gayest shit I'd ever seen in my life. I was like 8 years old. I look at my mom. I'm like, "Is this a joke? What is this?" And she's like, "What do you mean? You loved that movie?" And I'm like, "What?" And she had misremembered because my brother loved that movie when he saw it when he was like a toddler, and she thought I was the one. And I'm like, "I've never seen this on Earth. You're insane." And then I watched it, and I didn't get it. But then I watched it again, and then I did get it, and I still get it to this day, and I get it more than anyone else does. And it is the greatest movie ever made.
It is really fucking good. I was convinced to watch it because of Danny Sexbang covering the theme song, and that was a really good cover.
Yes.
All right.
It's
well,
a pretty good cover.
I'm next, right? So
Yep.
I'm thinking at the pacing we're going and with all the technical issues, we're probably only doing 3 each, right?
Yeah, we're probably doing 3. I think
What?
we could do like around 4 maybe if we just do rapid fire and not explain
4 is
it.
an
Well, I
unlucky
think
number.
I want to throw in a couple of just honorable mentions because I don't want to have to go through them all the way. Because they're too similar to other girls we had. Kohaku from Dr. Stone. She's basically another titty ninja.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, back to the weeb shit. Here we
Always
go.
drawn really hot. And then also, this is an obscure one. And this is actually the character that came into my head first, but it's really hard to find good pictures of this character. But it's the main girl from this manga called Hyper Police. And she's this super short, cat-eared girl with huge
like that one.
titties. and she's in like a cop outfit that's like really tight on her. I don't usually like the tight shirt look, but on her it just fucking aces. She looks hot really throughout the manga, and again, like the first character I thought of when I thought of anime tits. But the one I'm gonna bring in is related to Yakuman's, because this was the anime the same studio did right before Manyu Hikensho, which is Seikon no Quasar.
This is all supposed to
And Quasar is, in many ways, the ultimate titty anime, because in this show, it's a shonen action show with, like, Full Metal Alchemist-esque, like, superpowers. But the way that the characters use their powers is they have to consume a substance known as soma, which is just breast milk from specific people. So every time a fight is starting, the characters who are going to fight have to suck on the titty of their partner and then go fight. And the red-haired girl in the image that I shared, she has like the ultimate soma. So her titties are constantly being sought after and sucked all the time. But also, as like her ultimate soma keeps getting more powerful throughout the show, and so her titties keep growing bigger. And there is a scene in the final episode where her tits just keep growing and growing and burst out of her bra and burst her whole shirt open, and they just go boom boom. And it is really hot. She has great. Also, the nipples in this are really solid. So yeah, Mafuyu is my choice because she has the most plot relevant great tits I've ever seen. Her tits literally drive the entire narrative of the anime. And they're legendary. There's a scene of them like shoop de whoop Hadoukening like a bad guy out of her tits. Yeah, Seikon no Quasar, highly if you're a young gooner anime fan, you owe it to yourself to watch Seikon no Quasar. It is the ultimate gooner anime.
You gotta go now.
Yeah, Quasar might have made it on my list, like if I had seen it a little bit more recently, but I had seen it like when I was like early into like my mid-teens, and it feels like more like a dream. I was watching it at like 2 a.m, and I was just looking at these.
It feels
tits,
like a dream to me too. Yeah, it's a long time ago that I watched it, and I remember it just being basically softcore porn that has cool action scenes in it. But again, if you're a young gooner anime fan, this is if you're in your like late teens, early 20s, watch this. You will be satisfied.
The children watching the anime and all the adults over here with the last unicorn tree.
It's not your turn. Shut up.
Okay, also, going back to Crona, did you have any on your list that were honorable mentions but we're not gonna go into?
Of course, I can list them all right now if you'd let me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Excellent. Okay, so first of all, I lied. There is one anime character on my list. I mean, not counting Goku, which Goku's not really anime because he's Mexican, but there is an actual anime character on my list that I did not get to yet. But fortunately, this is the greatest anime boob of all time and is much more, I think, a refined taste, a more palatable than any of the weeb baby stuff that y'all are on. Obviously, Miltank. I mean, Miltank is the go-to. We talked about milking earlier.
Scenes of Pokemon sucking Miltank's fucking udders.
Oh dear God.
Anyway, the next one on the list is Kim Wexler from Better Call Saul. Specifically, the scenes when they are in the bedroom and Kim is in her pajamas with the white tank top on. She just said, and this is not about objectifying women, you know, because we talked about that at the beginning. It's about like we don't want to, like Trixie doesn't want to feel like she's objectifying real life women with real life tits. But the truth is that I actually respect Kim Wexler like a lot. Like she's like my hero. She has the perfect boobs and the perfect lawyer attitude. You know, she's just the ideal human, which is why Better Call Saul is a masterpiece. Anyway, next thing is Rocky, because we were talking about Rocky 5 earlier and how it's not really that bad, and you know it's still kind of bad, but like Rocky himself just has like massive tits, which is worth mentioning. Anyway, the last one on my list is it's Lucifer. It's Lucifer from the Bible. Lucifer has very nice tits. There's this painting here. If you ever, I don't know if you ever read the Bible, any of you, but if you read the Bible, it's very obvious that God is the bad guy and Lucifer is the good guy. Everyone reads that manga backwards for some fucking reason, but it actually makes perfect sense when you look at it. Lucifer is like this really sexy twink over here, and God is just kind of like an old cunt. You know, I think this is potentially the best choice we're going to see in this podcast all night.
I mean, I disagree. I disagree with Satan being the good guy. But I do agree that he's one of the sexiest twinks of all time.
It's true.
They do paint him like way sexy. Like, did every artist that painted him like have repressed like gay bisexual thoughts? And they
Every
were like,
That's the
Christian
only
on-
"We have to
reason
make
you
him
think
so
about
hot.
the only reason you'd ever think about the Bible is because you need to stop thinking about dick.
Yeah. Every Christian is really fucking gay. Like, if anyone tells you, like, I go to church
I
on
can attest
Sundays,
to
what they're
this.
telling you is that I need to be pressured out of being gay, or else I will be the most gay there ever was. That's the only reason. No other reason.
I can attest to this. That's exactly how I felt.
Yeah. I mean, I was raised in a Christian household. I think it's just, I mean, why wouldn't I say Lucifer has nice tits? It just seems like the reasonable answer. If my father ever sees this, that would be so fucking funny.
That'd be epic.
Show it to him on Father's Day.
Yeah.
His Father's Day present.
Isn't Father's Day in
That's the
Pride Month?
present.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
have like a cartridge, have like a Nintendo 64 cartridge with it on there, and be like, "Look, Dad, we're gonna play this game together." And it's actually just this video.
Hi, Dad. I know we haven't spoken in years. This is a podcast I'm doing with my friends where I talk about Lucifer's tits.
Oh, what's that like game? Like Gone Home? Yeah, it's like Gone Home, but it's like Crona talking about fucking wanting to fuck Satan.
Instead, we come home.
All right, Kino.
Epic.
Honorable mentions, and then your final girl or person.
So I had like like Black Cat, and, like Jacko, Valentine, and Biken, like Lychee Failing, just like you know some pretty good like fighting game characters. But I felt like I did want to, for like my final pick, I wanted to get a Uma representation, and who other to have than the best boob window of all time with a Fujikiseki. I'm sorry.
Yes. No,
I don't think
her
anything else needs to be said.
tits
That's pretty
are
good.
So good.
Just show a picture of it on screen. I don't need to explain anything.
I'm not
that's
gonna
it.
lie, this does nothing for me. This one.
Wow.
This,
Damn.
this,
Yeah.
I feel
It's
like
better in 3D. You have to play the game.
I like
You gotta play
It's
the
better in
game
the
then.
3D.
See, I feel like y'all have been posting mostly like overinflated boobs, which I'm generally not that into. Like with Tifa, it worked because of the compression shit, but like most of the time, I generally lean away from like huge titties. I tend to go more understated, especially with like women. I tend to like smaller boobs, which is why so many of my picks have been, men in bizarre situations, in a tree. But this one I actually find quite respectable. Partly
Well, then
because of
I'll-
the little ears, I think are adorable. But
I'm
the whole
very
character is
rarely
just very
find
nice.
bigger tits attractive, but when I do, it stands out. Like the ones I picked are like these are all of the big titty girls that I like, and but if you can show me like a huge pair of tits and I like it, then I'm like, oh, something special is happening here. Like this is the ultimate,
Yeah, like
So, you got to explain the boob science to me. You got to break it down.
The game theory.
yeah, like I
That's
would
just
say
a theory.
to it. Like I love huge tits. I would probably put as like my favorite thing in the world. Second thing being twinks, but the first thing being huge tits is my favorite thing in the whole world. And so that's why all my picks are gonna be huge tits. But no, I understand it. I understand it. I wouldn't say this character I'm particularly into. The only Uma Musume character I'm into is Opera O, but I don't think it's more of a sexual thing. It's more just like we'll do an Uma Musume cast at some point, I'm probably sure, and I'll talk about how great Opera O is. But
The thing about Fuji Kiseki, she is like a very dominant like tomboy type too. So she has like the feminine boob window thing going on, but it's complemented by her being like kind of a tomboy lesbian, and it's fucking awesome. And
she definitely
y'all
is
see the
giving
vision.
Makoto from Idolmaster, but as an Uma Musume.
Never watched Idolmaster.
It has a very famous tomboy character whose archetype has been copied by many other tomboy characters, such as this one.
Well, then maybe I need to see the source material, but I do really, really like her from the little bit I've seen.
Definitely go to YouTube and type Makoto Idolmaster because she has some badass fight scenes in the anime version, and it'll make you an instant fan.
Sorry, real quick. I just
Makoto?
have to slide
Yeah.
in another photo of Lucifer in this one. He's portrayed with the pussy bones included. Very good.
What about the Lucifer from Devilman?
The Mound
that
of
Lucifer
Venus.
has some very. God damn it! How did I just like now remember that?
What
Because
did
he
you
literally
remember?
has boobs. Lucifer from Devilman. He literally has.
Oh
boobs. He
yeah,
literally
yeah,
has
that would have
boobs.
been a great choice. Yeah.
All right, fuck
That's my
it.
other
No, put him up
honorable
on
mention.
screen.
Yeah,
Put him
look-
up on screen. Lucifer from Devilman.
From
I wanna see the
Yes.
boobs.
He
Yeah.
had boobs. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
in the original manga,
That's right.
at the end, he has tits. Which, in my mind, angels always have a dick and tits. Like, that's just... I don't know
Yeah.
if that's biblical, but that is how I've always imagined it.
Well, it's like all the angels you fight in Bayonetta. Every single one of them has like 11 titties exposed.
Maybe this is because, like, my main exposure
ain't
to the
doing it for
Bible
me.
is Devilman. Why are the
Dakota
tits
just ain't doing it
censored
for
in
me.
this?
I don't know. Satan is a fallen angel, so that is why.
You don't like her in the suit?
I haven't seen
wanna
her in
pull
this
from
suit. I'm looking through Google images
No,
right
I said
now.
to go to YouTube, not Google. Go YouTube, Makoto Idolmaster, watch her fight in a suit. That's the only image of her I have in my head is her fighting in a suit in the anime.
Okay.
She's cute, but y'all still haven't topped Shaggy.
Idolmaster.
Yes, I did. I topped Shaggy back in like 2009.
Oh, that suit. Like, I'm assuming it's like the suit dress kind of looking thing.
I don't know. I just
can't
remember her
find
being
it.
in a suit. God damn it.
There's a lot of different suits that she's in. She has like a very androgynous, like mixing of mask and femme like clothes
She's mixed
in a lot of
maxing.
these.
Min-maxing with titties.
Mix maxing. All right.
Yeah, I
it's time for me to go
Makoto
now.
Idolmaster, and
There
it was
you
the
go.
first result I got.
Yeah, Petra. Honorable mentions followed by your last and third pick. Yeah.
Oh shit, that is hot. Yeah. No, I get it. Oh wait, those guys look exactly like the guys from Gurren Lagann. What? What the fuck?
Trigger
They do.
animated this fight scene.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
Like really
Okay.
early into Trigger's existence. They
I was like, that's the. It's those same guys from Gurren Lagann, like
Yep.
the big brothers.
Yep.
Yeah. Here's the interesting thing. As we've been going through this podcast, I remembered someone because I haven't seen the show, and I triple checked everything, and I think she passes everybody else that was on my list. So now the rest of my list is an honorable mentions.
Okay.
And now there's like a surprise one that I didn't know until 5 minutes ago. Rapid fire. Himeno from Chainsaw Man. If I don't mention her once in every episode, I literally
she is
spontaneously combust.
Of course.
She is hot. The teacher from Prison School.
Yes.
Very big boobs. She is hot, but like I think there's a lot of better characters that do the big boob thing on this list.
Just does
Yeah.
nothing for me.
No, she's
I had
awesome.
Fuji Kiseki on there.
She's not a
and,
tree.
Mai Shiranui. Faye Valentine was also on there, but I think Fujiko Mine is just the better Faye Valentine in this situation. At least, like, boob-wise.
Okay.
Honey Kisaragi from Recutie Honey, specifically. I
nice,
thought had, like,
nice.
pretty nice boobs.
oh yeah.
That's
Nice.
a good one.
So, yeah. And then I think my last one was Baiken. I was thinking about putting her on there as well.
Baiken is a great
Mhm.
choice. I had forgotten about her, but
Baiken is fucking awesome and, like, the quintessential boob character in Guilty Gear.
Yep.
However, got a lot of like samurai ninjas on here, and like, I don't know. She's amazing. She's not like the crazy amazing, but I forgot about this character, and I don't even remember her name. I had to Google it, and I already forgot it. I had to open up the tab again. Nagi Arato from fucking Ruri Rocks is like the hottest
oh
shit
my god.
ever.
Oh my god.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
The shirt ready
Like,
to explode
the
at any given
shirt-
moment.
Oh my god.
It's so fucking good. The
This is
white
perfect.
shirt. Yeah, she's got like the hammer. She's like not toned or anything, but like I can imagine her having like muscles like underneath her shirt a little bit.
She'd have to,
Like
because she'd be
uh,
swinging
she's-
hammer all day.
like around my age. She's like 24, 25.
She's got like
so,
that working woman build.
in my age range.
So,
Yeah,
like, there's muscle
absolutely.
underneath all that. You don't really
She's a
see it, but it's
scientist.
there.
She's fucking smart. Her brain is as big as her breasts, probably bigger. She is like the dream woman, and I've literally never watched the show. I've just seen clips of it, of her bouncing around her boobs and working on rocks, and she's the greatest ever. And that's my submission to the Fireside Chat Council of boobs.
Good
There's a
choice.
giant cat on my desk.
This isn't the pussy cast, it's the boobs cast.
all right, Yakuman, round us off here.
All right.
Get it round.
So honorable mentions. One of which is who here has seen Sunny Boy? The anime Sunny Boy.
I think I
22
have.
episode 20. Yeah, fucking came
It's on
out
2
2022.
I have not, but you know what you just reminded me is that while doing research, I found out there's this anime Summertime render which I haven't seen, but there's this girl with huge tits in that, and she is insanely hot, and it made me want to watch that just to see her.
Okay, well, Sonny Boy is an isekai show you haven't, like no other. It's about a bunch of classroom of kids being sent to another world that's like, and they basically spend the whole thing on an island. They all have powers. It's all a metaphor for their own individual problems. And about halfway through, this is an honorable mention though, is halfway through, a woman walks out of the ocean wearing nothing but a lab coat and a white button-up shirt, huge tits, and she's that teacher, and she's like, playtime is over, kids. And it's great. It's a great scene. Everyone should watch Sonny Boy. I don't have any images. I don't have the full video of it because you have to kind of see that episode, the end to that episode, to really get the full aura farming of it. But there's not enough porn of her. There's not enough. No one's seen Sonny Boy. It's made by the same guy that made like kind of half directed Space Dandy. Go watch Space Dandy. Go watch Sonny Boy. Second honorable mention is Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner. One of the demons in that you can collect, have, it's kind of like Pokemon, but you have demons, is Diana. Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Covered in tits.
not necessarily because of her own tits, but
This is the best one you suggested so far.
that booby hat, man. That booby hat is fucking...
It's
incredible.
really funny that she has like relatively small tits and that is covered in huge tits.
Yeah, no.
Excellent. This is art.
Great. Another one. Skips from regular show.
Yeah! Now we're talking!
Yeah!
Fucking
He
finally.
just flexes his fucking tits and it like
Finally.
explodes a little bit. Yeah. Incredible.
Finally some good fucking food.
Another one
Eh?
is Muscle Man. Also who has ever been punched, uppercutted, and then their own tits have slapped them in their face? Nobody. Muscle Man.
Muscle Man's
Please put that
titties
gif
are
on
like my
screen. It is the
favorite.
best.
I'm putting all of these on screen.
Thank God.
This is a very visual-oriented podcast.
Very important.
It's gotta
It's
be.
about breasts. Like, you have to look at them.
I
Just to
love
make
how
the
his
editing
boobs
so
get
much more
longer
fun.
just so they can hit him in the face. That's really good.
It's like whips of pizza dough. Oh, I
Okay.
forgot one honorable mention, by the way, which was Madam President from Golden Boy, and if I didn't say
Oh,
her,
yeah.
I would have
That's good.
actually
Yeah.
exploded.
Yeah.
Triple checking. That's everybody.
She's
Nice.
Faye Valentine before Faye Valentine. Same character
Yeah.
designer.
And she's a coder. She programs.
Oh
which
yeah,
makes
it
her
did
extra
come out a
hot.
little bit before. Yeah, you're right.
She drives like a super fancy car.
Yeah, she's
So, like,
and
a lot going on there.
The fucking part where she like spits on the floor and the main character just like fucking jumps and licks it. Amazing.
Yeah. Watch Golden Boy. It's really funny.
It
She's
is.
got like hella
Dog.
T-girl lesbian energy
Yeah.
that like works at Raytheon.
All
She's
right.
the blueprint.
I do have my number one pick, but I am kind of platinum mad right now because when we were originally talking about this episode, one character did get brought up, and so I was thought she's a shoo-in. I don't need to bring her in because everyone else is gonna talk about her. But I guess now she's a fucking honorable mention, which is Yoko Littner from Gurren Lagann. Like, that was the first character that everyone brought up. That was the one that everybody was like, do I even have fucking Yoko? I don't have anything Yoko Littner. But like, everyone was talking about her. Everyone was talking about how great she is. And I was like, okay, I don't need to bring her up.
Switched up.
But fucking...
See, I thought about bringing up Yoko. I considered it. And then I
Yoko would
quickly
definitely
realized-
be up there with Tifa in the like most famous
Yes.
tits
Yes.
category.
yeah.
Now I'm trying to search for Loco Littner and GIFs, and only fucking Yoko, the fucking Beatles wife, she's the only one that's showing up. I fucking can't find Yoko Littner. It's pissing me off. And we've done an injustice here. Why did you guys all talk about Yoko and then never fucking bring her for the whole podcast?
Because I
fucking
don't give a
hipsters.
shit about her. Like,
She's-
there's so many better characters. I'm not gonna lie. In terms of tits, I think
better
she
than
is
fucking
out,
Shaggy?
like- yeah, no,
So-
Shaggy's better.
The
Better than
Really?
fucking...
The
Fucking
weird thing about
James?
Yoko is that like her tits got even bigger in her adult form, but that's not the form
Yeah.
that people tend to draw and remember. The one that people tend to draw and remember, she is 14, and I can't
Yeah.
get that out of my head. When
That's
I
like
Yeah,
the
that's the
problem
other thing.
with Yoko Littner, the Yoko Littner situation.
I think it's just the scarf, honestly. Like, the scarf is cute. If she just kept that little scarf on as an adult, it would be
Yeah.
cool. Like,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
thing
the
is,
scarf was
I
doing a
just
lot.
I just respect Yoko more than I find her attractive. Like, I've never found her that, like, sexy. I was just always like, she is so cool. I want to be like her.
she has no ass.
It was
Yeah.
cool
She does have
when I was
absolutely no
14,
ass.
When Yoko was 14, it was cool then, but it's like now I'm not 14.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm,
okay.
she's
like-
definitely
this-
baby's first big booby anime girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
All right.
It's a
Goku was
great
like
show. I
47,
still
so
love the
it doesn't
show,
matter.
but,
It's
like,
timeless.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mayday, who is going to be on this podcast, was a big fan of Miss Yomoko, the teacher, like, adult version of
Yeah,
Yoko Littner,
of
and she
course.
is very hot. But she's dressed up very conservatively. She does not flaunt herself in that same way.
Well, she
Yeah.
does
And
at
it
the
is-
end of the
it is
show when she
hot.
gets her new outfit. Like, then
Oh
her
yeah, with the
tits are really out.
stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's also very hot.
Okay.
But
But
yeah,
what's
that's what
my
I would mention.
actual number one pick?
Isn't there like a character who like pogs out at her like soy faces at her boobs when she first shows up with the stars?
Yeah, Kitan.
Kitan,
Kitan,
yeah.
yeah, he does. Kind of fucking
Yeah.
soy shikinagi points.
Yeah, dude.
Alright. My actual number one pick, who, when I was like gathering images for it, I ended up gathering up so much new fan art of it, that like I actually physically can't find actual official art right now. It's the pair of tits that have influenced me the most out of any pair of tits. The tits that I think have influenced so many young boys and young furries. A pair of tits that's the most important pair of tits in my life, and that's Rouge the Bat.
Oh,
Rouge
that's
the
a
Bat.
great
Going to
fucking
come through.
choice.
Rouge the
That
Bat.
is a great fucking choice.
I will level with you. The first time I ever jacked off, I was playing Sonic Adventure 2. The part where, you get to play as all these characters, and you get to, be in the shower garden, and you get to be Rouge the Bat, and I just walked up to the corner of the screen, and so the camera was focused entirely on my body, and that's when I first time I jacked off.
I'll stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Meow.
She's stolen so many boys.
See all of me.
Walk into my history.
There are probably like whole universes worth of like people that could be created from all of the sperm cells that have become spots on the floor to her.
Yes.
Wow, I wasn't
Yeah,
expecting
no.
such a late game like potential number one winner, but like she is a strong fucking
Yeah.
candidate.
Yeah.
I guess I'll post some of the more safe for work thing I have
Yeah.
in the chat.
never-
Where's
I've
The
never
crazy
been
thing
that
about
much.
Rouge is that. Sorry, you go.
Sorry, I was just gonna say I've never been that much of a Rouge the Bat stan, but like contemplating it now, I think she has better tits than Shaggy. She's pretty crazy.
Still not being
Because I was
ugly.
gonna say the crazy thing about Rouge is that both in the game and in fan art, she like has the same tits. Like she's just like
yeah?
That's
I don't
just
know.
who
the
she
ones
is.
Yakuman just posted are at least 5 times larger than they are in the game, but I know what
At
you
least.
mean. They're designed. She
She
wears
just-
the same outfit because
Yeah.
it's just hot.
Guys, I'm fucking
She
begging
just
you to put
is,
Rouge
like,
the Bat in the
stacked.
next Sonic movie. Holy fuck, why is she not in the live action Sonic movie? Yeah, she has to have the perfect fucking skin
boys
texture
might
on her
not be
titties.
poor,
I have to
but-
see it. To see it.
And it needs to have the rendered camel toe that was in SA2 as well.
Yeah.
You said you're gonna post the more
that's, like,
safe for
inner
work
texture.
ones. One of those is just straight up bare breasts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
One of them's a GIF that turns into very, very bare breasts.
This is already going to be a nightmare to edit, so
is hot.
whatever. You're going to have
I
to
mean,
go find official art
again,
anyway.
Rouge the Bat, whenever I fucking just search up Rouge the Bat, like immediately just fucking, like, the character that just makes my mind fucking blank. Probably the hottest character in existence, and it fucking sucks. Yeah, no, I love Rouge the Bat. Rouge the Bat is the most cultured. Rouge the Bat, if there was one character that bridged the gap between, like, normies and furries, it might be Rouge.
Rouge the Bat.
Rouge the Bat even rhymes
Rouge
with
the Bat.
Bridge the Gap. She
Bat,
is made to do
So,
it.
I'm trying to get out of here soon. So let's move into top 10. How are we
Yes.
going to choose it? There are 5 of us.
So-
We could each pick
Yep.
2, and I
Ranked
guess
voting?
What I was gonna do is just for the top 10 to get into the top 10. I was just going to do, and I'll cut after this. Like, we're gonna go vote, and we'll cut back. But
Oh, okay.
we'll go round robin, and we vote. Like, does this character deserve to be in the top 10? We say aye, and I'll just tally all of them, and then we can get to the bottom
Okay.
5 and discuss, or like the bottom 7, and kind of weed it out from there.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, editing Petra here again. I ended up not cutting any of it, really, because this ended up being the most interesting discussion in this last 30 minutes, and I don't know if I can just hard cut away from that. So, hope you enjoy. Mai Shiranui, top 10. Yes, no.
Yeah.
Aye. Yeah.
No.
What?
Nah,
I'm also a
I mean,
Okay, so 3 votes.
I just think that, like, in terms of fighting game girls, I'm not like a huge fighting game.
I always play as
fan,
the ones
but,
with
like,
no tits.
I just feel like there's, like,
Okay, so y'all's
I
opinions
feel like
don't
there's
matter,
more.
is what you're saying.
I feel like there's more fighting girl. Like, if I actually thought about it, there'd be more fighting girls and games that I think
Nope.
about before Mai Shiranui, and
There still
I don't
hasn't been, except for that one girl in Fighting EX Layer that has her burst is literally just like she uses like her boobs and they get really big, and that's what her burst is, and I think she has a super that does that.
Is it Baiken from Guilty Gear? I'd put her above.
Nah, I think Mai is just too iconic, honestly.
Okay, that's
Baiken
fine.
has the more serious tone, and I think the playfulness of Mai outranks her, honestly.
Okay,
Icons
I'll
usually
step
look
down
like
from it.
balloons. They usually don't look that good. They really only kind of look good in Strive.
I'll
I really-
recede.
We're now at Goku. If you want to vote aye.
I say
Aye.
aye.
Yes.
Yeah, probably
I
the
would
best
vote
male
no.
tits.
But I don't. I have no connection to Dragon Ball, so
Of course.
Petra,
Yeah.
what is the best male tits though?
it's James from Pokemon.
That's
Damn it!
But I'm talking about the pure testosterone, like no milk, just pure fucking
I am the
testosterone
gayest woman
and
alive. I would never
energy.
look at a man's pecs. They're disgusting.
I would never have included Goku myself,
Goku-
but when I
Goku-
think about
Gee.
deservement,
I'm not
I-
straight enough
he-
to
I think
comment on it, I
he can
guess.
be there.
I wasn't the one to bring up Goku first. That's amazing.
That is really funny. Fujiko Mine, definitely an eye for
Aye.
me.
Yeah. 100%.
Which one was that again?
The one
The
from Lupin.
Lupin girl.
The
Come
one
on,
with the
fucking
boobs. Does that narrow it down
really
enough for you? God damn it.
The fucking Seikon no Quasar girl.
Even though I picked her, I'm
Fire.
gonna say nay. Just
I would
because
say nay just because I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
she's cool. I picked her because of the fact that she has the most plot relevant tits, which I think is really funny, and they are quite nice, but not. 10,
Yeah, I am gonna
not
watch
top
this
10
at some
worthy.
point.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah, no,
Gooner
I'm
trash.
guessing
I gotta warn you.
No, I live in Gunnar trash sometimes.
Who do you
You
think you're
you turn
talking
off your brain, you turn on your other brain. It's just how it goes.
Yeah.
True.
You're not there
You
for
think
anything.
with the other head.
It's a very problematic anime. I will add that as well.
Okay.
I'm very
Okay, I gotcha.
problematic.
So
This
that's,
one's big racist. Okay.
I think, another 0 votes from what I understood.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I would have picked the Chainsaw Man girl you selected over
Yeah.
over her actually. Your
Oh,
honorable
Himeno?
mention. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
Himeno.
I hadn't thought about her, but this image you posted, she's really fucking hot.
Himeno is really fucking hot. I have a
Yeah.
figure that like does it more justice, but like, yeah. She is
Himeno
pretty
and Kim Wexler are more deserving in my mind than most of these other choices.
I just because if we want to drop a couple more honorable mentions in there, because I'm looking at the list and we might not have enough for like a real good top 10.
All right. let's
But
go.
I'll finish going down the list and then I just want to see where the votes are. Fuji Kiseki, the fucking horse lady, from Umumusame.
Nay.
I would say yeah, like a horse. I would say neigh. Actually, yeah.
I've been thinking neigh the entire
You
time.
fuckers did that on purpose.
Hey, every pony.
Good lord.
It all goes back to My Little Pony. That's why y'all a bunch of horse fuckers. I forgot which server I was in. God damn it.
All right, I'm gonna say. I'm guessing Kino says I.
Is it too late to
so
put Fluttershy
one
in the list?
Does
There are no
Fluttershy have fat
Fluttershy.
tits?
What
In my heart of hearts, she has the biggest dump truck and the
She's
biggest
like
titties.
the least fuckable of all of the
Do you-
horses.
do you
in
like-
the
What?
cartoon.
So
What
do you
is
prefer
That's
that
this
they?
episode. That's like next week or some shit.
Do you like your My Little Pony horse tits to be where human tits are, or where horse tits are on the body?
Horse tits?
Human. Where the human would be, yeah.
Okay.
Because like, I mean, if it was like where the
the
horse
correct
would be-
answer.
yeah, like imagine going in behind. This might be.
All
too
right,
early in
let's
the
not,
podcast.
Okay,
How much
let's.
you wanna
Okay,
fucking
we're
talk
almost
about?
done. We're
down the
almost
list?
done. We're getting close. Rouge the Bat.
I.
No, I'm gonna say no in protest, just to be a dick.
What?
All right.
Kino.
I don't
Kino.
know if I
Why?
can-
Don't fucking.
This
This
is
is just for
definitely
top
one.
10 or not top 10. It's not
Yeah.
that big of a
Okay.
deal.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, in that
That's
case,
fine.
I'm gonna say I was on the fence about it because I'm like, well, I personally have
4
never
votes.
jerked off to Rouge the Bat, but I can
What?
appreciate.
What
All
do you
right,
say?
I'm gonna
What?
count
I beat
just
off
everything
more to
we
like
got 3 or
Amy
more
than Rouge.
votes.
It's interesting that like all of us were like, well, I mean, Tifa's just uncontestable. Like I don't know how you could not.
Her not being in a top 10 would be
I like her
ridiculous.
She's got good boobs. What is
What
Can we
is it
put-
about Tifa's rack that is so like
I don't know.
Universal.
I don't really care.
It's just like the perfect
she's
size.
the most popular
They're
thing
good
here.
They're
It's-
the perfect boobs. What is?
is it the
She has good
familiarity
boobs,
that
and
like she's just
in
been drawn
Final
so
Fantasy
much?
VII. It's just
Yeah, like,
familiarity and popularity.
I'm not like a big Final Fantasy VII fan, and I'm not like a big Tifa fan. I just think she has a nice rack. Like
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
kind of like in the way that every time you look in a direction where there is. Every time you look in a direction where there is hentai, you will inevitably see tons of artwork of Lucy Fairy Tale. But Lucy Fairy Tale is a character from a show I don't like, whereas Final Fantasy VII is a thing that everybody likes. So it's like
Well,
the same effect.
I
but,
also
like,
I don't
more
think the
potent.
fairy tale
just
girls
super
are at
annoying.
all attractive. I think
No,
they're
they're not.
fucking.
I
hideous.
disagree.
They got bug
I
eyes.
Yeah, they look
disagree.
goofy.
I don't think the One Piece girls are attractive at all.
No.
I don't think
I
the fairy
can
tale
agree.
girls are attractive at all. I don't.
I think
the
fairy tale
bleach girls
attractive.
are hot, but not
Yeah.
enough.
What- I think
They have
Dragon
good
Ball has
face
some cute
cards.
girls, but
Okay.
like,
Okay. Hot take. I think High School DxD has all the women are ugly in that show. I don't like any of them. I don't
yes,
know why.
same.
I'm
I don't
inclined
give
to
a fuck about
agree.
those.
It is.
I'm not a
They
fan
are
of,
in high school,
like-
so hey, that's a good thing to say.
Are there
Yeah,
any
true.
Winry Rock Bell enjoyers here? Did anyone
She's
have a crush
pretty
on
cute.
Winry?
She's
I think
I
she's
think
cute.
Winry is just very average, but yeah, very cute.
Yeah.
As far as
She's-
anime girls go, it's like sure,
I agree.
absolutely.
Yeah, more like Risa Hawktua. Yeah, okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
What the hell?
Is
gonna
it too late
punish
to
you.
put Yoko Litner? Is can I do like a round robin just a vote?
I mean,
a vote for
I would
Yoko
not.
Litner.
She would not
Nah.
make it for me personally.
Okay. I see.
She's cute, but
It's the boob cast, not the personality cast, not the was the anime good or the video game good cast, not was the card that they wrote in their carding game spin-off cast. It's not that. It's the boob cast.
All right, so we took a vote, and our top 10, unordered right now, is Tifa Lockhart, Ranma, Goku, James from Pokemon, Fujiko Mine, Rouge the Bat, Himeno from Chainsaw Man snuck in because we had a lot of 0 votes. Mai Shiranui, Telma from Twilight Princess, and Chifusa from Manyu Hikensho. So that's our top 10. And I just want to go over real quick. I think we should just rank like a 1, 2, 3 and do like a ranked choice vote and like go from there. And we can discuss it a little bit. If anyone has any like favorite, discuss their number one.
I'll say my number 1 is probably Mai Shiranui out of those 10.
Okay.
Sam.
Gotcha. Reading over this list, yeah, she probably has to be, right? Like,
Yeah, she's the goat.
She's racked the fuck out.
She was
I mean,
so
like-
good she got banned from Smash. That says something.
Don't care about that one. Can
Do
you like?
you think, like, as the millennial generation gets older and gets arthritis and can no longer draw, do you think Tifa will continue to be, beloved, or do you think she'll eventually be replaced by, whatever
one-word
I don't know, fucking
remake.
Pomni or
Yeah,
whoever?
the remake is just as is huge. The remake is massive, so she's still incredibly popular and beloved.
Okay.
The remake is
Yeah.
huge, but from what I heard, it's also underperforming to Squeenix's expectations. I assume because they spent like 15 fucking years making it.
There was a time where, like, I remember when Tomb Raider, the first remake, came out, and it sold like 7 million copies, and they were like, we still are at a loss. Like, that's why they've had to re-release it 20 times to fucking make the money back.
That makes sense.
They spend way too much on their games. There was some kind of financial report about Squeenix recently that was just like, yeah, this company, nothing they do makes sense from a business standpoint at all, and it's amazing they're still around.
Yeah, okay. So my thought with the ranked voting, by the way, was we do 1, 2, 3. The number one spot is worth 3 points. Second is worth 2, and third is worth 1. And then I tally up the points, and we see who our top one is. Okay. Let's make it very simple.
We should just put them in the Hunger Games website and then just see which one lives.
So that's it for me.
I mean, I guess Goku would kill all these people, probably. I guess.
That is true. Goku will win.
He's
the
the
strongest hits by far.
Oh, this is tough, because I'm like, do I want to pick based on who I think deserves it, or who I just I have to be as personal as possible with this.
Yeah, objectivity is
absolutely.
fucking dumb. Just
Yeah.
best pair of tits from the top 10 that you like.
I'm not trying to imagine some random nerd and what they would enjoy. It's all about my exquisite taste in tits boobies.
If Goku wins, I'm going to kill myself. Live on podcast.
That will actually make this all worth it, and I won't want to actually jump off a roof after this.
Okay, I didn't have to vote for I didn't have to throw away a vote for Goku because more than half of you picked him anyway at number 2. So even though all 5 of us agreed that Tifa should be in the top 10, she only got into 2 top 3s, and at both of them at the number 3 spot. So we all agree that Tifa's tits are amazing,
Tifa's
but
a
she's
normie.
none of our
Yeah,
favorites.
It's kind of like
that's
McDonald's
fascinating.
has
She's a normie.
good
She's way too
burgers
normie.
for like everybody.
No,
They don't.
But
I
it's
like-
trash. Okay,
I
never
liked-
mind. That's not a good analogy. You're right.
don't.
I liked Infinity War,
No,
but it's
that's
not my favorite
horrible.
movie.
Yeah.
Tifa is just the most bog standard. Like it's because she's from the most popular like game ever.
I don't have a personal
that isn't
connection.
like what fucking Minecraft at this point. It's just popularity. She's just here's a girl with good boobs and a really
Alright, I'll
popular
show my
good
tits
game.
on camera.
But like
You know what? I need to change mine, actually. I need to change my number 3.
So I'm gonna go from last to first. In third place, with 5 points, we have Ranma from Ranma 1/2.
Okay.
He gets the bronze.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Nice.
Okay, I can
Freaking
allow it.
Poggy swag.
In silver, I fucking can't believe this. With 6 points, we have Goku beating a billion fucking women.
Goku solos.
This makes perfect
solos
sense.
your
to me.
bitch ass
Oh,
first.
God.
So far out of 3, we have
Yeah.
2 men in the best breast
Yeah.
category.
It's fine though, because Power Gap with 9 points, because 3 of us put her as our number 1, is Mai Shiranui from
is that?
King of
Can't believe
Fighters.
The goat, the
Perfect
legend.
tits.
Yeah,
Why?
Fatal Fury,
perfect tits.
King of Fighters.
Because she's got the best tits I've ever fucking seen.
No.
What are you talking
Fucking
about?
insane.
They're
Oh.
the best. They're actually good-looking boobs.
She was forged in a lab.
Her idle animation is just shaking her tits back and
But
forth.
have you seen Rouge the Bat from Sonic
She's
Adventure
got
2?
actual good
She's so
boobs.
she's so good. I love her so much.
Oh, I have.
Her boobs are like actually like itty
I
bitty.
love Rouge so much.
I'm just not that into giant tits. What can I say?
I do too.
I don't-
but, like
I'm not either, but
said
Mai
at the
is
beginning
special.
when I
She's-
googled the shaggy boob and
They
I
got
got
that
saggy
shape.
boob that I wasn't happy about. that.
A close fourth was Fujiko
Yeah, that's fine.
at 4
Yeah,
points.
that's fine.
Very
Fifth was
clean.
Rouge at 3
Nice.
points.
Okay, I can take top
Tifa
5.
is
Yeah.
6th at 2, and I put Himeno at 7th because he was the only one on my list at 1 point in third.
All right.
So
Okay,
yeah,
cool. Yeah,
the
I'm
definitive
happy with
answer to who has the best
What
tits
the
in
fuck is
fiction
that,
is Mai
Crona?
Shiranui, and if you think otherwise, you're wrong.
Do
And,
your tits hang low? Can you swing them to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? What can you do with your tits?
This podcast has been a mess, but I love all of you. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna
Thank you for
end it
editing
now.
this.
So
You're
I'm gonna
welcome.
say, I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna actually go warm up my food. It's just been sitting next to me because I didn't want to eat in the mic.
Don't set off your
so,
fire alarm
then
again.
maybe I'll go
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna go die now. Yay.
Everybody comment your favorite tits in chat.